morning. So I decided to do a tutorial on these eyelashes. These are the wispies. They are a feathered lash with what they call an invisiband. So I literally started using these maybe like a month or so ago. And I really love them because they literally, you cannot even tell that it's like falsies. So right now I don't have any eyelashes on, and I get a lot of questions on, you know, what eyelash do you use, what glue do you use, so I will show you guys what I use. Right now I'm cleaning my eyelash tool. I got this one, and I always clean it with like a little makeup wipe or regular wipes. But this one is from Ulta Beauty, and it's got the little, you know, so you can put your lashes in there. And then I use Duo's Dries Invisibly glue. So this is a new package, but this is what it looks like, and literally when you open it, it's like an iridescent color when it goes on the lash band. And you really only need a little bit. I try to use just a teeny tiny bit on the eyelash. I do more on the corners because I've noticed with other glues and lashes, they tend to like pop off on the corner, but this one really works for me. It might not work for everybody, but again, that's just what works for me. And I'm not a professional. This is just, you know, what I do every day. So you want to line the lash with the glue. And this is like running out, so it's, oops. So it's got that blue, iridescent blue. So you just want to make sure you set it on there, and then you're gonna let it dry for, it says 20 to 30 seconds, but literally it takes less time. And then it dries kind of clear, so that's how you know like it's ready to put on. And I like to blow on it just a tad to help it. Or some people like, you know, shake it or blow it, but when the blue starts fading, because right now it's still kind of blue, but it's starting to turn clear, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it on my eyelash. And I have a vanity mirror here, so I'm just gonna place it right on the lash line, and then I start with the corners. Literally it's just attaching. So that's what I do. I just literally set it on, and then what I'll do is I'll go back in and pinch it. And this is why I literally clean my my lash tool, because sometimes when you clamp down, you can get a little bit of glue on there. So always after every use, I just take my wipe and just clean it. So I'll just go back in again and just make sure that I clamp down. And then I push up. And see the difference in this eye versus this eye? You literally cannot even tell that I have an eyelash, a false eyelash on. And then what I like to do is just take some mascara. This one I have is CoverGirl's Lash Blast Volume, and it's waterproof. And this one is actually in very black. I love black. So I always try to go in and you just coat your lashes. And I do this because I don't put mascara on my eyelashes first anymore. I used to. But then I realized putting mascara on and then putting the falsies, it kind of messed me up. Like I couldn't get it on right, it wouldn't stick. So for me, it's best to put eyelashes on when you have nothing on your eyelashes. So this right here is the eye without the eyelash, and this is the eye with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put the other one on and show you the completed look. So again, and I reuse these lashes probably maybe 3 to 4 times a week. So I recently went to Ulta and I literally bought like a bunch. They were just having a sale on the brand I was telling you about. It's from Ardell, and they're the demi wispies, and to me they are just amazing. So they were doing like you buy 2 you get 1 free, and there's like 5 lashes, so 15 lashes for like $22 because they're $11.99 a piece. So you're looking at about $22, maybe $24. And if you have an Ulta coupon, like if you're subscribed with Ulta, like you get their magazines and stuff, usually they do like a $5 off your purchase of $10 or $3.50 off. It depends on what like where you're at in their tier, because you can go all the way to platinum and you get more coupons, you get more, like, you just get better stuff the more you shop there, the more money you spend. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on my eyelash now. And you will be able to tell like when it's almost dry, because literally it will stick to your eyelash. And that's why like you want to let it, so basically what you're doing is just letting it get tacky, and then you're just pinching, making sure it attaches. Now, I've been using false lashes for probably maybe 6 months. I used to see girls, you know, with eyelashes and be like, oh my god, they're so pretty, like, how do you do it? And literally people would tell me, oh my god, you just put it on, and I'm like, I could not do it for the longest time. And then I had a neighbor who, she gets like BoxyCharm and Morphe brushes and all these other things, and she just gave me a bunch of eyelashes one time. I got eyelashes from House of Lashes, I got eyelashes from Dollar Lash Club, I even did a subscription to them, and I really liked their lashes because they were very voluminous. But I specifically use these Ardell wispies because they are very, very, to me, undetectable. When you have them on, like literally I can't even tell that I have them on. And I've gotten, you know, people, friends I know, my coworkers, my sister, you know, I started getting them into wearing lashes. And I mean, lashes are not for everybody, but once you start putting them on and you learn how, you'll be like, oh my gosh, like they're literally, oops, they enhance the look of your eye. So yeah, so that is with my eyelashes on. So yeah, if you guys have any other requests, just leave a comment. I'm not sure how this comment thing works. I've been trying to figure it out since yesterday, but if you can figure it out, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys, you know, what you guys want to see, and I can try to do it for you guys. Thanks.